Okay. We are live with the match. Well, setting up the match anyway. Live. In. Just listening to some music instead, like some not gonna get me in trouble music instead of bloop 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 bloop. Okay. Now, while we're waiting on someone, we have Proton Splat League Week 8, Ocean7 versus IRS. Although I have the players' names to the side of the screen, they're I mean, you can change your name pretty much anytime with Nintendo Switch, so names probably don't mean too much. But still, I like to have them. I got this thing set up, I like to use it. Looks like all of IRS is present, based on the TM in their name. Waiting on one more from Ocean7, but who that might be. Please don't go to sleep. Thank you. Need this to not sleep. All alone, just me and my sprite. No one seemed to be able to coke on tonight, although that could change. Oop. Yeah, that's definitely Ocean7's side. Okay, starting with Splat Zones on Camp Trigger Fish. Should be interesting. It's one of the couple stages with 2 zones. Yeah, it's like, hold on. It's like, no, the only spectator here is me. No one else should be gray. How is it almost so... The check marks were almost perfectly timed there. It's like one of Ocean7's ready and one of IRS unreadies. It's hilarious. When we actually get into the match, I'll stop the song. Okay, all of IRS seems to be ready. Some last-minute communication on how to do this. from Team Ocean 7. Okay. Oop, okay, time to stop that. Yeah, Splat Zone's on Triggerfish. It's gonna be an interesting thing to see. See if I can recognize weapons. Slosher, splatter shots, splash. I thought I saw a nozzle nose in there. Nozzle nose, splash. A blaster. I don't know all the different brand names. Ooh, two already dead on. I need to on Ocean 7 side. IRS taking an early lead, and they're pushing to keep Ocean 7 locked in. Okay, let's see. B. Not B. Still holding, still holding. Oh. IRS is doing an amazing job holding them down, but can Ocean 7 push it back? I've lost control. Let's see. Holding back, taking in some turf. Let's see. Oop, they got rid of Crime Man. That's the debt. Like they've taken down two, and they've taken control. Gave IRS a nice barrier to have to overcome if they want a knockout. Yeah. Okay. Coming back. They've taken one Splat Zone back, but Ocean 7's not letting it go. So it looks like they just needed a minute to get warmed up there. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, that death right. And right there. Okay, X. Super jumping back. Oh. Taking the lead. Ocean 7 has taken the lead. IRS is gonna have to has a very big barrier to overcome. They've given Ocean 7 a barrier as well. Ooh, just missed the kill. And they've taken it and they're pushing to hold them into their base. Let's see how well we can do here. It's like they're fighting. Someone. Ooh, they were trying to be sneaky and got splatted by the suction bomb. Oh. IRS taking it back just for a bit. It's like it's enough to start pushing their barrier back down. Their barrier gets back down. IRS is in trouble. No, not IRS. Ocean 7 in trouble. It's like there's not that big of a difference. Whale Rocks, Payments of Turf, and Tired. They're trying to make it to, I guess, their side of the field. And trying to get at least one zone so they stop pushing that barrier down. And it's like they have to take both zones to. Oh. Did I jinx it or what? To give IRS a barrier back again. It's like, oh, but they're gonna take it right back. It's like they've got a barrier back, but it's not as big as it was to start with. That is an awkward angle for those. It's like they've taken them both again. Only 10-point barrier. And in the last 30 seconds. Oh, it's 2-point barrier. 20 seconds left. Oh, that might be it. I don't know. We'll see. See if they can get one of the zones back, or both of them. They have to be in control. Oh, with 2 seconds left, they got it back, but they have a barrier. Oh, they've got to hold for another 30 seconds. Oh, and they have to keep it. They're like, Ocean7 won it. Wasn't a knockout. Okay, I need to check something. That was close. It's like IRS almost took it back at the end. Okay, let me see this. Win. Overtime law. Okay, if I'm reading this correctly, and I hope I am, it is... the score is like this, and hopefully someone can correct me. This could be very wrong. But this is like, I wanted to double check the rules, which is what I was doing. And this is what the rules say, most recent rules. See, we got some swap out while I was double checking the rules, it seems. Oh, that would be helpful. Oops. Oh, you know. Power control on Starfish main stage. Seems everyone's set up. Hopefully someone's here to tell me if I've got the points wrong again. I need to stop that. Okay. See, we've got M-Tired, Pix with a charger, Pixel with a roller, 2 disconnects. Oh, 3 disconnects. Oh, 3 disconnects right away. It's like 2 on Ocean7 side, 1 disconnect on IRS's side. And I think they're just playing through and letting it end. Was that a kill at the exact same time? I mean, they're obviously doing something. They'd probably come to an agreement somewhere where I cannot see. Looks like they're just having fun. Which, considering it's April 1st, I guess it's fitting. Just everybody playing around, just painting things up, having fun, launching off their specials. Still, 3 disconnects total. That's a little crazy. Uh, okay. I thought they had changed it. Nope, they're. Oh, did they choose the wrong stage? Was that the problem? No, no, it's. I'm. I'm looking at it. I'm thinking of the other stage. I'm spaced out. It is. Because what's the stage I'm thinking of? I was looking at that and I was thinking of the temple. No. I wonder if I wasn't ready, would it proceed without me? Or just ignore my not being ready? I wonder how it works with multiple disconnects on both teams. Because I know the disconnect rule is like you can call for a redo or you can just accept the result and save your redo for later. Yeah, I was seeing the tents and thinking of the temple issue stage. Okay, looks like everybody is present. That is definitely loud. I probably should have done something about that, and I should have done something about this too. The game hard kills me. Welcome. How'd y'all's matches go? We just had 3 disconnect. Oh, and there's another disconnect. We had they did this already, except there was 3 disconnects between the 2 teams. It's like Ocean's like this time it's just IRS. They lost their slosher. And it's like Ocean7's taking full advantage of the ability. It's like they've got the tower. It's the second checkpoint. Like, IRS is fighting. IRS is trying to take it back. Looks like they got 2 of the party members, and the E leader is definitely hanging back. So I guess it's just resetting now. Guess they're fighting to try and get on it. Is the E leader gonna take the tower? I guess he is, while the others go and push and try and hold everyone down. Ooh. Trade-off. Blasters on the tower, and the E-leader's getting into position to suppress. Looks like this is gonna be just a clean knockout for Ocean7. Oh! Was that on purpose or not? Jumping off and pulling it back with just the 1 point. Okay. Already moving on. I'm going on what I know the points to be. If I'm wrong, please someone tell me again. That's like, I'm alone here, I have no one to immediately question, I just have the rules and the controls for spectator to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Are they doing Starfish again? Nowhere close? Well, I thought the win with tower control was an actual one. So I was like, so I was like, Splat Zone, Ocean7 win, 3 points. IRS, overtime, 1 point. This is according to the rules that I found. It's like, I did not realize that y'all were redoing Starfish main stage. That was the catch. Like, when I realized the stage and the mode was not changing, I reverted it back. Waiting for... Seems like one person from IRS. Possibly the one person who was getting disconnected, because it looked like they got disconnected twice. Got a bit of... Oh, I claim you're like... Okay, seems everyone's ready. Seems everything was cleared up. So a little bit of a miscommunication going on. It seems like everything's fine. So, tower control, Starfish main stage, round 3. Okay, let's watch everyone come on in. Seems like both teams are... Okay, who's gonna get the tower first? It's time to battle for the center. Each go with the E-leaders, trying to keep an eye on it, hold everyone back. The rest of the teammates in Ocean7 are fighting to hold it. Ooh. Is that an almost team wipe with only the E-leader staying alive and I missed it? No! No! The roller was hiding. Roller was hiding in wait. This is a half team wipe though. Oh, There's the three wipe for Ocean 7. IRS pushing it in. Like one person holding, the other three going to suppress. Ink armor activated for IRS. You can give them a little bit of some defense. That E-leader's got range. And I'm assuming the E-leader's got skill. Push back to the center. It's like, they want those 3 points I mistakenly put on there earlier, when I thought it was an actual match. Tower reset, and it's just a war. Ocean 7 has a tower. Ocean 7's pushing forward. One down on IRS side. Actually, it seemed like everyone went down IRS side. Oof. Double kill with the slosher. On both people pushing the tower. One died, the other one super jumped in and got splatted right away. But Ocean 7 just has to hold, like, stop IRS from getting the tower anymore. They don't need to push. Not unless they want the knockout. IRS. All three members of IRS banding together while one person sneaks around from the back. Like, they look like they're trying to hold it. Like, I'm not reading this wrong, am I? Ooh. Tried to splash down, got shot out of it. Okay, taking out two members of the team. One's alive, and it's just the E-leader. Don't know where the third one is. Oh, they got taken out too. There was just someone respawned quick enough that I didn't notice. Wait. Uh-oh. That's not good. IRS is making their push. Ocean 7 doesn't want to let them. Like, Ocean 7 just has to keep them down. Just has to keep it back. They get the win in a minute. Unless IRS is on the tower and pushing. Then, even then, there's not a very big amount that has to be pushed. It's like, 40 points is not a large distance. And then, like, 8 points after that. IRS wants it in their base. That E-leader spam and paint the floor. Can I just mistake the team names again? Forgive me. Ooh, ooh. Looked like that was almost a direct hit by that ink mine. It's like, roller's going down, splash down. Someone else hopping in, third person hopping in. Would you please stop? Oh, IRS needs to get on that tower. IRS needs to get on that tower, and they need to hold that tower for a long time if they want a chance. And they didn't manage it. That is game. And I think this is now correct. Not too many points. Not too many points of a difference there. Like, that's 2 matches to Ocean 7. IRS giving their best. It's like IRS pushed Splat zones into overtime. They almost took it back. So now we have Rainmaker on Skipper Pavilion, and Ocean7 is swapping out. So while we're sitting between matches, let's yoink. Let's have some music instead of Aqua Ambient. People think this match is gonna go. Ocean7 going to take it. It's IRS gonna come up and grab a victory. Skipper Pavilion Rainmaker. This one might require actually going into some players' viewpoints. Radon Flux rated. Radon Flux probably going to be the raid target if they're live again with the next match tonight. Okay, cut this music off and get ready for the sounds of battle. Ooh. This is the one I was thinking of when I mistook the one I mistook Starfish main stage for. This is going to be interesting. Like, it's a nice U-shape with a whole bunch of different angles to attack the other plate team from. You can only ever really take one route with the Rainmaker. There's lots of signs that tell you no, you can't go this way otherwise. Barrier's popped, no one's taken it, but there's a roller lying in wait. It's just Splat. Any member of IRS that might just make a little grab. IRS seems content to fight with Ocean7. Oof, and they missed the stealth kill and got splatted by the Rainmaker. Let's see, what let's go down. Nope. Let's go down here. Whew. They made a good push. 29 points remain. Now it's Ocean7's time to push. But IRS was in position to defend their base. Two down. Continue push in, make it past that 29 points, and you just gotta be defensive. There we go. Ooh. Splatted going up the unswimmable area, or at least starting to. Gonna grab it right away, you're gonna let it reset. Looks like IRS is gonna let the Rainmaker reset. Ooh, that's tricky. Ooh, that was a tricky, sneaky play. Almost worked too, but IRS knew IRS was defending. That could have been a game-winning play for Ocean7 if it had worked. Pop barrier, hide in the ink. Although there's a Booyah Bomb ready and waiting for him. Ocean 7 making a push again. Got an Ink Storm up, and they got the Rainmaker. But IRS has Ink Armor. Come down and make do some damage with. Ooh. Two of Ocean 7 were in the base to try and ink up the path. Got the roller lived, but the path's interrupted. Ooh. They made the jump. They tried to push. They almost certainly can. They've got a jump point in, and someone jumped in right at the last second. Ooh, they were trying to go for a water reset. Did not quite work. Leaped in. Ocean 7 captain leaped in and got taken out. Now IRS is just gonna let it reset again. It's like they got their push, they got their points. They don't want Ocean 7 to get any more progress. It's like they don't need a knockout to win. They just need to they need to keep Ocean 7 from grabbing the Rainmaker and forcing it into overtime. It's like that's where they lose at this point. Got it set up very defensively already, although that Rainmaker kill. Let's say where I thought I was watching them. Ooh, splatted by the Rainmaker. Oh, was that three team members down? Ooh. Both teams had most of their members wiped from what I saw. Booyah Bomb right into the path of a super jump. Oh dear. I would, honestly, I think for IRS I'd possibly grab the Rainmaker just to make sure they couldn't jump in and grab it, but they got the win. IRS took Rainmaker. Score's getting a little closer now. Clan Blitz at where? I could pull up the map and look, but where's the fun in that? Piranha Pit. Ooh. Oh, not Piranha Pit, the reef, huh? The reef isn't the place I'm thinking of. No, it's not. Think of... who? I was gonna say, hold on. Hold on. Did, the lobby force that? I mean, sure. Controller slipped. Okay. Guess we get a little peek at the stage, and they're just going to, push the game to end as quickly as possible to get the actual match up. Yeah, this is what I thought it was. Got a nice big bridge in the middle, an underground section. They gonna fight, get in some practice. I'm assuming as a user error, this does not count as a disconnect. Yeah, they're just playing around. They're just getting a little practice in it as quickly as possible. Like feed in as much clams to get it like just get it gone immediately. Okay. A little bit of a user error, but at least it went down quickly. There we go. The one member of IRS just in between all of the members of Ocean7 on that list. So it seems like a little bit of an awkward time for them. Okay, everyone's got ooh. 3 guns in a bucket versus 2 guns, a bucket, and a charger. Okay, well, assuming this is an actual match now. It's like Ocean7. Ooh. I was gonna say, Ocean7 got someone with 8 clams in there just trying to get a quick kill to grab 2 more and grab some quick points. Booyah bomb right on the bridge. Push people away from it. One member of IRS splatted. And the charger goes down. If they had the path to the... No, other than us thinking. It's like there was a path open for IRS for a bit, but it got closed quickly because there wasn't enough people to capitalize on it. Trying to get in, sneak in, gonna get hit by that ink jet. Super jump away. Simultaneous Tinta missiles firing on each other. Booyah bomb to clear some space. They had a football. They got splatted almost as soon as they landed. Can grab it? Can grab it? Nope. Ocean7 did not want to give them a chance to grab that. Meanwhile, IRS is not giving Ocean7 a chance either. Like, that's the same person who was stealthing with the roller. No, that's oh no. They were doing the same thing. Sitting there hiding in the ink, waiting for someone to go on by. Whew. IRS got another football. Again, they get splatted very quickly. Almost at the halfway point, and while IRS has had a couple balls, no one's gotten any points. Ooh, actually, this is bad for IRS. Ocean7 has a ball. They have a couple members close by with clams. Looks like they got 2 balls. Oh, oh. Here comes someone else with the ball. They've got... Oh, they got killed the guard. Ooh, 22 points. That barrier is going to be steep to get rid of, but still. Ocean7 just has to play defense now. Ocean7 had another ball set up. They're like, well, we don't feel like announcing where we are to IRS. Is that a 9? Was that a 9 or a 4? There's an 8. And Knight, like the second they came around the corner. Ooh! Nearly team wiped. Ocean7's playing defense. Ocean7 wants the wins. It's like they know what they have to do, and that's just stop IRS. They don't have to go forward. Just gotta hold that bridge, pretty much. Stingray shooting out. Just get anybody? Oh, they broke the barrier again. They didn't need to, but they're like, let's go knock them out. Let's end this 40 seconds early. And that's game. I saw that ball coming in at the last second because I was watching the fight. No. Nope, not that button. Ocean7 takes it. Just got Turf War left. Splatfest Turf War? This is getting set up. I'm gonna take me a nice refreshing drink. Yep. Have some music. Music might not be here for long because I took too long to turn it on, but have some music. Splatfest Piranha Pit. Splatfest Turf War Piranha Pit. Well, the IRS grab 2 points, make it a 6-9, or will we be ending with an 11-4? Yep, and off goes the music. Nice nighttime Splatfest theme. Oh, and they've got the bronze v silver. Oh. Why do you have to give me this bias? IRS as silver. Ocean7 as bronze. Those will be easy to tell. I needed that all game. I was gonna say, it might be hard to tell, but with those two ink storms pushing in, one to color in IRS's half the map, and the other to push in on Ocean7's, that's a good lead. I see Ocean7 in danger there. We got bomb being charged up, an ultra stamp going out. It's like Ocean7 wants that 11 points. They don't want single digits. It's like they want the double digits. But Stingray coming out from IRS, and missiles being launched at the Stingray. Ooh, looks about even at this point. Although, if I had to call right now, I might say Ocean7 if I had to call who it would be winning right now. It's like, oh yeah. It's like IRS in the danger mode. IRS in danger. Ocean7 got a booyah bomb. Going in to eliminate someone. 2 members down on IRS side, and it looks like the other 2 just spawned in, so that may have well been a team wipe. But everyone knows Turf War. First 2.5 minutes don't matter. The only thing that matters at the end is how much ink you've got everywhere. Oh, Stingray and antenna missiles out. And an ink storm? Yeah, Ocean7's in the danger zone now. Like, IRS has a nice good base back here, mostly silver. And there's a lot of silver over here in Ocean7's base. They're trying to push it back. They're not in the danger zone, but that's not safety zone either. And cool wins. Looks like they're gonna come down to some very close inking. Ultra stamp to cover in some more. Game. Look pretty close to me. Looks pretty close on there too. How close is it? 1% to Ocean7. 1.3% to Ocean7. Well, if I've done my point calculations correctly, according to the rules, Ocean7's ending this with 11 points. Your connection to the host has been lost. Yes. Okay. Go see... Oh, great. There was another match. Supposed to come up in 6 minutes. Suppose we can sit here and talk for 6 minutes. You know, go raid the person who's just about to start a match. I'll keep an eye out. You know, you enjoying your screeching? You enjoying yelling at me now that we're in downtime? Or you look at my character who was thrown in on IRS's side for some reason? I get that it's random, but wonder why they decided that one. Okay, you know what? As much as I like the Splatoon music, I like the song that I paid for more. I suppose it's only fair. Radon raided me, so we'll raid him right back. Second he goes live with that other... Well, they. Shouldn't say he. Second they go live with that other match they're getting. I was like, It's just gonna be chilling to the music. No, Chaos was the bronze ink. Order was this nice silver color that I've got on my character right now. It's like I chose Team Order mostly for the nice, pretty silver ink. Just bongoing to the beat. I hope everyone enjoys music. I mean, I assume setup's going on. I assume that's why most of y'all are sticking around listening to music. Pop over there when that happens. I saw other people with it yesterday. Sit back and drink my nice, refreshing Sprite as I wait. Assuming most of the people here are interested in Splat Leagues, guess they're just sticking around for the raid. Yeah, I'd ask how people are this evening, but I feel like I'm only gonna get one answer. I see. I've got it. You are apparently. I've got it. I've got it open. I've got the Discord open, staring. No. Espeon was your intro Pokemon games, huh? Yeah, it's understandable that the spectator will be hosting for the most part. With all the switching out, and possibly like the match host switching out. Spectator is gonna be there the whole time. Well, streamer, spectator. Seems like y'all are almost ready. Let's push into that hour. Although, I've just realized something. I'm gonna have to apologize for that later. I just remembered that I have automatic ads on, and while they're only like a minute every 30 minutes, I completely forgot about them. Should have turned that off. So there was a minute in there somewhere. There's about to be one now, so I might want to go stop that one. Excuse me. Nope. Not allowed. Stop. Cease. Yeah, I'm sad I forgot about that one. Well, seems like all the viewers just suddenly disappeared. Probably because it's time to go hit that raid button. Is it time to go hit that raid button? Checking. Yep. Well, let's do this. Send y'all over to the other match. It's like you came from that match before, you come over here to this match, you're going back over for another match. Half of you already left anyway. Oh well. Y'all have fun, and good night.